Hey, Thorp keyboardists! How you guys doing? Here's another keyboard lesson coming to you live from my house. This time I'm going to try to just talk along as I play stuff and show you stuff, but I won't be on the video because I got to show you the keyboard here. Hopefully you can see everything very clearly. I'm not going to be able to use very proper technique because I'm going to have to show you stuff like this, okay? So ignore my technique. Do your own thing like you would usually do with the nice curved fingers. Okay, on the keyboard. Proper technique. I know you guys know how to do that in general. So I'm just going to show you some like notes to play and maybe talk about some technique stuff as we go. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to learn about the pentatonic scale, the minor pentatonic scale. This is something the guitar players learn very early on. Okay? Keyboardists don't necessarily, although they should. Okay? So what we're going to do first is learn how to put that scale together, the minor pentatonic scale. So penta means 5. Right? So pentatonic means it's got 5 notes in it, a scale with 5 notes. So most scales, as you know, have 7 notes, right? So that was the E minor scale. Let's actually start with C major. Let's do C major scale, because that's easy and everybody knows it. C major scale. Okay? So that is 7 notes. C, D, A, F, G, A, B, C. If we were going to play that in the minor key, we would start on A, or in the same key but in a minor scale, we would do A minor. So that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. That's the A minor scale. Play that with me. Ready? A minor. 1, 2, ready, go. Back down. Great, and like I said, you shouldn't play it like this, but I'm going to just so I can show you the keyboard, okay? So that's A minor. Now, if we were going to make that an A minor scale into a pentatonic scale, we would take these 7 notes and pick out 5 of them, okay? For the minor pentatonic, we're going to pick out 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7, and then 1 again. So that's picking the first note, the third note, fourth note, fifth, and 7. So really all we're taking out, if you notice, in the A minor scale is the second and the 6th. So if we take those out, we've got the A minor pentatonic scale. So let's try that. That's going to be A, C, D, E, G, and then we'll do A again because that's the root note. Okay, here we go. A minor pentatonic. 1, 2, ready, go. A, C, D, E, G, A. Back down. A, G, E, D, C, A. Yeah! And that's the A minor pentatonic scale. So the pentatonic that the guitar players and bass players have been working on is E minor pentatonic. So let's try to find that. Let's go over the E minor scale first, okay? E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, and back to E. So if we were going to make that a pentatonic scale, take the 5 notes that we want out of it, okay? We're going to take the first note, third, 4th, 5th, and 7th. We're going to take out the second note and the 6th note. So let's play that scale. E, we would normally go to F sharp. Let's take that out. G, that's the third. 4th is A. 5th is B. We would go to the 6th right here, C. We're going to take that out and go straight to D. And then we end back on E. So that's the E minor pentatonic scale. E, G, A, B, D, E. G, A, B, D, E, G, and so on and so forth. Okay, so any of these notes in here that are any of those 5 notes are all good. So let's try that again. The E minor pentatonic scale. 1, 2, ready, go. Back down. Yeah, one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job. Okay, So I want to try, as a mental exercise and a theory work, to pull this minor pentatonic scale out of a few more different minor scales. Okay, let's do D minor. So D minor, we start on D, right? For D minor, there's just one flat. And what flat is that if there's just one flat? Anybody know? B flat. So if we play this scale, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D. Come back down. D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D. Nice, that's the D minor scale. So if we want to make that the D minor pentatonic scale, we're going to take out the second and the sixth. So now we just have D. What else? Go. What's the next note? F. That's right. And then G. And then A. And then we skip the sixth and go straight to C. And let's try that one. Okay, here we go. D minor pentatonic. 1, 2, ready, go. D, F, G, A, C, D. Come back down. And like I said, right now I'm just playing these in one octave so you can see it all, but you could play this all the way from your low D. And it would all be the D minor pentatonic scale. Okay, cool. Let's try one more. Let's see. Let's do a hard one. Let's take, how about F sharp minor? Yeah, that's a good one. F sharp minor. So for F sharp minor, we start with F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. So if we're going to do the pentatonic version of that, we do the 1, take out the 2, do the 3, 4, 5, take out the 6, do the 7, and the 1. So let's go back over that. That's F sharp, A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp. Great, let's try that one. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Nice, that's F sharp minor pentatonic. Okay, cool. So I think you've got the idea now of the minor pentatonic scale. What I want to do is I want to play it a bunch of times, okay? And I also want to add what's called the blue note. On guitar, a lot of the time we'll bend to this note, but you guys don't have a bend unless you have a cool keyboard with one of those pitch wheels or whatever, but let's pretend that you don't for now, okay? So to add this blue note, to make it sound a little bluesy, if we were to go back to our A, let's go back to our A minor scale, A pentatonic, which is A, and then C, and then D, then E, and then G, and then obviously back to A. Okay, so if that's our A minor pentatonic scale, we're going to add in this middle note between the 4th and the 5th. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to add the half step in between 4 and 5. And then we're going to go to the 7 and then back to the 1. So that's A, C, D, D sharp, E, G, A. Back down, A, G, E, E flat, D, C, A. And if we play that, it sounds like this. And for Ernie, I know you love the I forget what that's called from the video game, but Megalomania, that's one. That is just using the D minor blues scale. Straight up. It's basically going to something like that, but it's basically just going down that scale. And the more you listen to different music, the more you realize this scale, this blues scale, is in all of rock and roll, almost everywhere. So we're going to play it several times in several different keys, okay? Let's start out, and we're going to do 2 octaves this time. So let's do A first, because that's the one with no sharps, no flats. Here we go. A minor, first of all. Let's just run through the pentatonic. We have A, C, D, E, G, A, C, D, E, G, A. Come back down. A, G, E, D, C, A, G, E, C, D, C, A. So that's our minor pentatonic. If we're going to add the blue note, we're going to do it just like that. Sorry, oops. Where we play that octave, the A, twice. So we're going to go A, C, D, D sharp, E, G, A, C, D, D sharp, E, G, A, back down, A, G, E, E flat, D, C, A, G, E, E flat, D, C, A. One thing you might have noticed, that I'm calling this D sharp on the way up and E flat on the way down. That is called an enharmonic note. So this note is both D sharp and E flat, okay? And when I'm going on the way down, I call it a flat because I'm going from E down to D. And on the way up, I call it a sharp because I'm going up from D to E. That's why I like to do that. And it really hits home and really like pounds in that this is both D sharp and E flat. Same goes for all of the accidental notes, right? Any note in between, that can be A sharp or B flat, G sharp or A flat, F sharp or F sharp or G flat, so on and so forth, okay? Now, that's beside the point. That's just a little theory talk. Let's play A minor blues scale, which is just that pentatonic with that extra blues note. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Back down. Nice. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Oops, we all make mistakes. And again, that was great, by the way. And again, excuse my horrid technique. This is not how I would normally play the keyboard, but I'm to the side of it over here just so you guys can see it. Okay, so you guys use better technique than I am. Let's try a different key. That was A. Let's add 1 sharp. So we went from A, no sharps, no flats. We add 1 sharp, that means we have E minor. Let's go over that key one more time. So we're going to go E, G, A, B, D, E. Again, G, A, B, D, E. And then back down. But we're going to add our blue note between the 4th and the 5th. So this is the 1, the 3rd, the 4th, in between the 5th, 7th, 1. Same thing. E, G, G sharp, E, G, A sharp, B, D, E. Back down would be E, D, B, B flat, A, G, E. Again, D, B, B flat, A, G, E. Awesome. Let's try the whole blues scale together. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Excellent work. Okay, let's do one more key. This time we're going to add another sharp, so we have 2 sharps. Sharps now are F sharp and C sharp. This time we're in the key of B minor, something we haven't done yet. So we have B, D, E, F sharp, B, D, E, F sharp, forgot that E, A, B. And then again, D, E, F sharp, A, B. Okay, now this time our fourth is E and our fifth is F sharp. So the note in between E and F sharp is what? F, right? In this case, F, this is a good example because F can also be E sharp or it can be F natural, coming down from F sharp to F natural. With this case, we're just going to call it F. We're never going to call it E sharp just because it makes more sense to call it E, F, F sharp. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So let's start down here on B, going all the way up to this B, 2 octaves. Actually, I'm going to move it down just so you can see it better. B right here, B right here. Cool, here we go. So we have B, D, E, F, F sharp, A, B. And then we'll start there again with B, D, E, F, F sharp, A, B. Back down. B, A, F sharp, F, E, D, B. Again, A, F sharp, F, E, D, and B. Awesome. That's the B minor blues scale. Let's try it. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. A little faster on the way down. Great job. Cool. One more and then we'll be done, okay? So we just did A, E, B. Let's go ahead and do F sharp. So this is F sharp minor, okay? The blues scale for F sharp is F sharp, A, C, F sharp, A, B, C, C sharp, E, F. Let's go over that one more time. F sharp, A, B, C, C sharp, E, F sharp. And we'll go all the way up again. I think you're getting the formula now. Okay, ready? Here we go. F sharp, blues scale. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Back down. Nice. Cool. So those are the pentatonic shapes. I mean, that's the pentatonic scale rather, and the blues scale on the keyboard. So this comes in really handy when we can do some soloing over most rock and roll songs. Not all of them, but most of them we can really